Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Morata. Played over towards the opposite flank. Dembele. That is good alertness. Yamal. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They've played it short. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Superb goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Morata. Merino. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back into the middle. Real chance! He's scored! They're level in a Trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And yes, it's him again. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Conte. Camavinga. Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Laporte. He's picked his way through. Played out towards the right wing. Pau Kubasi clears it away. Conte. Morata. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Merino. Hernandez. He's played him through. And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Hernandez. And Konate. Saliba. Mbappe. Camavinga. Oh, that was vital. And here's Barcola. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Quarter of an hour played. Pedro Porro. Yamal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Now it's Kante. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yamal. Tchouaméni. Saliba. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. Here's Tchouaméni. Camavinga.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got space, decent hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Laporte gathers from the goal kick. Nico Williams gets a good foot in there. Morata. Nice physical challenge. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. And it's Conte. And that's a superb pass.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Koundé. And no, that was never going to make it. Nico Williams. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Morata. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal. It's a chance for Spain to break. Pedri. Nico Williams. Now it's Pedri, and he's certainly onside here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shifted upfield. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. And it's Dembele. Camavinga. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Merino. Mikel Merino powering forward here. And he's away. Pedro Porro. Climbs up big! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spain take the lead. Konate, 15 minutes till half-time. And Koundé. It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Subimendi. Merino. Now it's Morata. Morata. Conte. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?